Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Concrete with the Hosses. It is Monday morning, and we have a big project. It's a real nice day out. It's going to be a real nice day out, temperature-wise. Pouring concrete, 50, 60 degrees is ideal. Too hot, Anyways, where I'm going with this introduction this morning, Monday morning is important. Every day counts in business, but Mondays, in my opinion, and this is all just my opinion, sets the pace for the week. So when we can get a lot of concrete poured on Monday, that motivates everybody, including myself, and more, I need motivation to keep, pushing hard and getting projects done and getting them off the schedule. So I'm looking for some advice. Here's what I do. If we pour 140 yards or more a week, the guys get a $50 bonus in their check per week. And we kept it as simple as we could. 139 yards? Sorry, nothing. You get your paycheck, obviously, but no extra. Over 140 or over, doesn't matter if it's broomed or stamped, you get an extra $50 in your check. And that way you can get it every week, you can get it once a month, you can get it, it's kind of, you have some control over how much money you make here. And that has really helped with Monday mornings. Okay, here we go. Now we're wrapping up Monday and we have 60 yards down. Now that bonus, we'll easily get that. Well, let's hit it hard on Tuesday. And usually when we have a good Monday, they're making bonus by Wednesday. And that's just what I've noticed. If you're in business and you have different thoughts on that, in comments, let me see your opinion on how do you motivate your crew to push hard and make the best of every day. And that's what we try and do, is just get the most out of every day here. And if you follow along and see our videos, you see, I think we pour a lot of concrete, and I think everybody would agree. So let's head down and I'll show you what we have. Just wanted to open with that. Monday morning, here we go. Okay. Using graph pumping today. We use them quite often. This is our 57-yard floor we're going to pour today. Power trowels in the truck. We brought our wall hugger and 236s. Will they even get off the truck today and make it down here to use? It's pretty big. So my magic screed is 10 foot wide. So to help the pump operator, we want to do, I would say, a row of concrete right down the middle. Probably about this corner. Now we're gonna have the mixers here pretty fast. It's chilly out this morning. We're gonna get the concrete in here. We'll probably get it all poured before we even need to get on here. So let's do a row of concrete. Okay, so if we get, with the magic street being 10 foot right here, where I'm at, to the wall, to the beam, right off the pipe. So we'll do a screed. Right there. Number 2 screed, post to post. So screed, we'll fill it in, screed, fill it in, jump over the beam, and repeat right here. So this tells the guys where I want the screeds. Right there. So that's probably, well, we're not quite half. I don't know, that's more than 20 yards, but that's close to 20 yards. We have that bump out. Now the pump guy, I don't see who it is yet. Tom, maybe? He'll know to do screeds right here. And we want to end it right there. And then start back up again. And so on, making our way right out. Okay, right to our elevator pit. Did he tell you 11 inches, Matt? Because usually they're 12 inches for the base. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. So we're going to do zip strip down the beam for our crack control, and probably corner to corner. That would be nice. And maybe right down there, same as well. We'll cut these off. These are all things you'll see in the video. It'll probably be on time lapse, or I'll be busy and won't be able to talk. Let's get this gassed up and ready to go. Okay, here we go, underway. So this is what I was talking about, screed right there, right around the wall. Now we'll pull it down. I might have to do it by hand. We've been messing with this for about 10 minutes. We'll see if this gets any better. All right, I'm gonna get started. If you feel comfortable, bring that in. Okay, we got our power trowel hung, ready to go. Boy, I hope that starts. How about right here? Come on, Joe, get her pumping! There he is, go! Okay, starting on truck 3. Ryan, what time is it? 7:50. Let's go, we're behind schedule. Sorry to be yelling in the camera. Okay, following, that's what I was talking about with the chocolate, with the paint lines. Now we'll do a zip strip across here to that corner to corner, and we have them dividing the beam. What is zip strip? for our new viewers, sorry, I know I'm got concrete all over me and everything else. So this goes in the concrete when it's wet, and then this top peels off, leaving this behind. That'll create a weak spot. We'll trowel right over it. In 2 or 3 days, you'll just see a tiny, tiny hairline crack from post to post, corner to corner, right where it's going to crack anyways, and this is a lot cleaner looking. So just keep pushing all this back. Tom's gonna join in. No good on the power screed today. Carburetor must need cleaned. Yeah, we don't use it very often. So just bringing that down so we can get our zip across, our cross zip in. That's how we like to pour concrete. Splash and dash. Well, I got some good news and I got some bad news. We're putting a half a bag of calcium in each truck for accelerant. Good news is truck 4 is out on the street mixed up, ready to go. Bad news is he put the whole bag in, so right in the middle of the floor, this is going to set up first. Yay. All right, keep pushing forward. We are coming up on, well, I'd say we're about halfway. We're on truck 4. I don't even know what truck we're on. Yeah, 4. I'll leave you live here for a minute. I'll bring you up close. That's a Harvard Flex, huh? In the military. Like a sailor. Okay, I ended up buying this little wall hugger trowel while we were pouring Knickerbocker. Thank you, Kevin. Ran me over some new combo blades. So as I'm putting them on, just tapping off the old concrete, and I found some grease fittings here that look like they've never been hit. So go ahead and get those See if they take grease. Get all this stuff out of here. And maybe it'll work a little bit better. Maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. I say that, and there you saw the screed didn't even start. So I'm lacking of maintenance myself. Let's see if I can get in. I can't get anything to get in there. There it goes. There it goes. Clear. So I tilt the handles back. And now I can easily hold this up there and bolt it on. I'm not going to get a good angle on this. Everybody's busy down there, getting ready to put some people on the floor. Blades are on the machine, got it up there. Steve's just taking care of the drain. Everything's kind of soft yet, not ready for a machine. Truck 6 is here, that'll do right here. We need one more truck for this section, so we have 70, truck number 7 heading this way. What we're trying to do is get everything back to the shade line, jump up there and take care of that. We don't want to get a cold joint right in the middle of the floor. So with it nice and soft, a little bit of concrete here, shade, boom, up there in the sun. Gotta go. Pulling that all back 2 or 3 feet. Nice wet edge to work with for the last and final truck. There it is. Steve's bull floating his way out. 68 yards. Monday morning. No idea what time it is. Still pretty early. We're in good shape. Got a couple machines on there. A couple guys starting to touch up the floor drains around the posts. I want to check and see how that wall hugger's doing. Okay, quite noisy down there. I'll see if Jim wants headphones. I see Tommy has ear protection, Matt does. I'll get Jim headphones here. The machines are going full throttle now. Starting to lay it down real nice. First couple passes, slow and flat, just like always. As it tightens up, you turn the blades up on edge, just like a hand trowel. And you speed it up. Let's get a little bit closer, be ready, it gets loud. A couple staging areas, stands taken care of, tight to the wall. You see we have a couple floor drains tight to the wall. We want to hit those by hand. Watch out, don't bump that board. Hitting it in different directions, flattening the floor out. Let's go check out that wall hugger. FYI, when you're using machines on a floor like this, make sure you get low air. If you put regular air, 6-8% air in there, you'll see blistering. You'll peel the top right off, and the top will start crumbling, and it'll look like there's blisters all over the floor. If you see that, that's why there's too much air in the concrete. He's in the shade here. See how it's leaving a line, tearing it up a little bit. So he stays out in the sun just for a little bit longer. Want some headphones? Okay, just took a screw gun and some screws, Put 2 holes in a water bottle. Let me throw that down to Jim. What do you need, Matt? Coming down right now. You got one? Oh, nails. Whoa! Just use a little bit of that. Not too much. Where we were getting on, had a ladder, had some stuff there. A little bit of cleanup to do, nothing major. Okay. That's where the big floor is. We did this, finished this driveway up on Friday. This is our rolled slate. It's the second project of the day, 10:30. We got to make Mondays count. So this has been laying here about 3 days. This is all sealed and done. That way people can walk on that. Doing a final cleaning here. Hit it with the broom, clean it, power wash it all off. Now Ryan and I can start applying the black permateak. I left it right here. Okay, we'll get this mixed up and start applying it and get this project wrapped up. The only thing left here is street walk, and that's going to be a while. Videos and videos down the road. As you can see, they need in here to do landscaping. If we put that in, now they're going to be more likely to cross on the driveway. We don't want that. Give them access. We have plenty of work in this plan. We're doing every house in this plan. So when we're working here, we can jump over and do a little bit of street walk. Not a big deal. Okay, I didn't feel the need to revisit how to mix that up and get it in the sprayer. Let's go. This is just water dripping out of that as I walk up here. I'm going to start applying, see if I can't catch them. Looking nice. So my shoes are clean, which they are. A little bit of moisture. Right here. Down to the apron. See how it just settles in. What a great look. Easy and nice effect. You're making a couple extra dollars on the project, and in my opinion, it is money well spent. A little bit of a slope here, you can see how it's running, so just go easy a little bit. If you need to apply more, you definitely can. Have to keep moving though, you can see how fast it's drying. So it settles in. Okay, working my way right off. What do you think, Steve? Okay. So this is how it'll look when it's sealed. I will not be here for that. You can see up there where we started how it's all just dull and looks plain, no color. So the sealer will bring all this out. It'll be locked in about, well, a driveway, maybe every other year, a coat of sealer. Patios and front walks, 3 to 5 years. Keeps that color locked in, coming back each time. Once it looks dull, a good rule of thumb, when does your concrete need sealed? Here we go. A good rule of thumb is put a little bit of water on it, and if it soaks into the concrete, it needs sealer. If it just lays there and beads up on top, then there's sealer there. Most likely does not need a coat. Okay. That is it. Let's go check on those guys. Yeah. Remember where I said this truck has a whole bag of flake in it? So it looks like that's setting up pretty fast. Our last truck is still kind of soft in the shade, working their way out. Let's head down there and take a look. There we go. Now it's really starting to shine that up.